The Philadelphia Eagles' thorough evaluation of West Virginia quarterback Geno Smith continues in full force. Just yesterday on Wednesday, the Eagles brought Geno Smith in for a workout. He impressed as usual, but what was really fascinating was a few weeks ago when the Eagles traveled to West Virginia to work Smith out. They brought owner Jeffrey Lurie along, and the last time the Eagles owner went on a recruiting trip was back in 1999. When Donovan McNabb of Syracuse was eventually to become the number 2 pick overall in the draft for the Eagles. So clearly they're seriously contemplating taking Geno Smith and developing him behind Michael Vick, who just signed a 1-year deal, and of course Nick Foles would have a chance at that job as well. Otherwise he wouldn't still be on the roster. Now, there are other possibilities for the Eagles to show so much interest in this quarterback when there are good quarterbacks coming out next year, including the Oregon quarterback that Chip Kelly, I'm sure, is partial to. Now, they know that Andy Reid has the first pick in the NFL draft this year. Coach Reid has a modus operandi, and the Eagles are very familiar with it. He likes to take his future quarterbacks high in the second round. If you can remember back in the spring of 2007, the Eagles picked Kevin Kolb with their first pick, but it was actually at the top of the second round. Reid's not going to trade down from that 4 pick. He wants to take something he values even more, an offensive tackle like Jokel from Texas A&M, and then take his future quarterback that won't play for a few years when Alex Smith has run his course. So the Eagles, knowing this, what they're doing is they're trying to scare not just Andy Reid but possibly the Oakland Raiders into picking Smith in the first round in those first few picks, so then they could get Jokel, maybe D. Milner, the defensive back out of Alabama. That is commonplace gamesmanship by NFL GMs and owners. However, I have to say, the Eagles do seem sincere with their interest in Geno Smith, and he has impressed. He's outperformed what everybody thought he would do with his pro day, with his accuracy, with his attention to detail. In fact, today I saw Geno Smith sitting across from John Gruden on the television, and after they had their little conversation, Geno Smith drew a picture of Gruden. It turns out he's a heck of an artist, and creativity is a good thing for a quarterback in the NFL, I must say. In other news in the NFL, Tom Brady, the New England Patriots star quarterback, threw footballs to one Terrell Owens, T.O. Tom Brady's been working out in California with Danny Amendola, the wide receiver who is slated to replace Wes Welker, but now he's throwing the ball to T.O. And the Patriots are famous for bringing in former superstar wide receivers and giving them a second life. Remember, Randy Moss came in, helped the Patriots go to the Super Bowl and almost go undefeated until they lost to the Giants. They brought in Chad Ochocinco. That didn't work out very well, but if anyone could rein in T.O., it's going to be Bill Belichick. And T.O. looked very fast and spry when he worked out in Seattle with Pete Carroll and the Seahawks last year. He got cut from the team. Who knows why? He did drop a ball in the end zone, costing Matt Flynn possibly the chance at being the starting quarterback. So there you have it. The Eagles possibly are going to pick Geno Smith with the first pick, unless they're just trying to bait the other teams. And the Patriots, who knows, maybe they'll have Terrell Owens catching footballs at the age of 39 in New England.